Sorry guys, my camera died. But yeah, so I was going over things that you can do to build confidence, sharpen your mind, and stay focused. And where I left off with brain dumping, and I think I pretty much summed it up. But just getting everything out and just putting it on paper. And then next, I was talking about reading, and with whatever you want to pick up. Of course, I'm gonna make sure I throw in the Bible. Whatever you need to pick up and read just to stimulate your mind. Whatever you're interested in. And the third thing is, to sharpen your mind is just taking a walk, getting some fresh air. There's nothing like sometimes just being up in a closed space, or like if you're at work, all day. Sometimes you just need to get out and you just need to breathe. And that's okay. Hold on. My baby has something she wants me to read. I'm sorry. It's all right. I'm almost through, okay? And she wrote me something. Look at her just reading already. And so just sharpening your mind with things like that. And of course, it also comes back when I was talking about building confidence and, someone that is very well spoken. You know, Learning new languages can also sharpen your mind. It's something you have to focus on. You have to just sort of really put in the time. And I think that's another way you sort of to just get that mind going, get it where we need it to be. And then the third thing, things that we can do so to stay in focus and like being healthy. Of course, we need to have a plan, in place. So I started doing Weight Watchers back in November, and I'm someone I enjoy food. Like it's a whole experience. Like I really enjoy like ordering my food, deciding what I'm gonna eat. I could be eating breakfast and be like, no lie, like no y'all. I could be eating breakfast and like, what am I gonna have for lunch? Or oh, I bet that'd be good to try this place. Or if I seen a commercial for something, or if I was driving by and I seen something new, it's like, oh, I want to try that, you know. And I could have just been going through the drive-through because, hey, like my coworker just needed another straw. But I'd be like, oh, I think I should try that. I know that sounds crazy, but it used to be like a whole experience. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is like you need to have a plan in place. So when I started, of course, it wasn't right when I got groceries. I made sure, the house, we went ahead and ate what we had. We weren't being wasteful. We finished those groceries out. And then we went ahead and we started purchasing things that were more healthy. Like having sodas in the house when I knew I was trying to just stop and go cold turkey, I stopped purchasing them. I just had water in the little packets that I was putting there. Now I'm doing a lot of my sparkling water. Okay. It's all right. And I start doing like my sparkling water, and that's been sort of my go-to right now. And then another thing is like having that plan in place and letting people around like, hey, like I'm trying to just sort of eat better. So coworkers aren't like, hey, you want to go eat, Chipotle? Hey, do you want to go get Popeyes? It's like, no, not today. Like I'm trying to cut back a little bit. It's okay. Let people know. So, it's not always like a temptation or making you feel like you're pressured and that you have to go. Just whatever you feel comfortable doing. This is all for you. This is all just for you. Okay. And then one another thing is to just with being healthier is I wanted to make sure that I was educating myself on what I was doing and why I was doing it. And I was like, there was a lot of diets out there, and it was like, I don't want a diet to just tell me to stop eating this. That's a pretty picture, baby. It's a pretty. Can I show them your picture? My baby just drew this. Is your heart broken? Okay. Your heart, Carter's. Okay. And what was I saying? So there's a lot of diets out there, and I didn't want something to tell me like to stop eating this whole particular food group. Everything is very important, and this is going to become a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle now, and I just had to learn moderation. So I saw the plan in place, and I told myself these cheat days, we're not doing that for this first month or so. We just can't, because I'll allow myself to have a cheat day and then another cheat day, then two cheat days back to back, and then the next thing I know, we just not in a good place. You know what I'm saying? So we need to have a plan in place, and only you know what will work for you. And if you would like a video on that and like sort of what I went through, just let me know, and I'll try to put something together for y'all. And then another thing, of course, with being healthy, I'm gonna say move your body. There's a lot of things on TikTok. There's a lot of things you can see here on other people's YouTube channels. Just type in, you know, exercises you can do on the couch. There are exercises you can do in the bed. It doesn't have to be anything over the top. It could be whatever you need it to be. And I want you to be who you want to be, because I'm working on being the best that I'm going to be. So I hope that these things have helped you all. I just wanted to get on here and just chit chat with y'all. I enjoy doing these videos. I hope y'all do too. So these are just some things, just summing up ways to build confidence, ways to sharpen your mind, and ways to be healthier. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope that y'all are having a blessed year thus far. And as always, be blessed, be sweet, and be you. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.